Within the Else, episode 17. When she woke, we were gone. Narrated by Celine Astor, botanist, dreamer, last witness. I always thought the end of the world would be louder. Explosions, sirens, fire in the sky. The kind of chaos we rehearse in dreams and disaster drills. But when the world ended for me, it happened in silence. I simply woke up, and everyone was gone. At first, I thought it was a prank, a lockdown drill, a power outage. I was in my cabin on the coast, my retreat from the noise of the city, surrounded by pines and silence. But that morning, it was too silent. No birdsong, no wind, no ticking clock, just the sound of my own breathing and her. She whispered my name the first time I stepped outside. Celine, soft, familiar, but not mine. Like it belonged to a version of me from another life. "Who's there?" I called out. No answer, just the stillness pressing down like snow. I walked for miles, into town. Across neighborhoods, every home stood open, doors ajar, food on stoves, showers running, TV screens frozen mid-frame. No bodies, no blood, just absence. It wasn't an apocalypse, it was an erasure. Like someone had turned the world upside down and shaken it clean. Except for me and her voice. "You're not alone," she said on the third day. I was curled up inside a grocery store, listening to canned music, still humming through the speakers. I froze. Then where is everyone? Gone, but not lost. I stopped asking questions and started listening. She told me things I never told anyone, about the dreams I had as a child, where I floated in endless fields of light, about the boy I loved in high school, who died before I could say goodbye, about the longing that gnawed at me even in the best of times. She spoke like someone who knew me better than I did. "I am what remained when the world fell asleep, and I am what you left behind when you became real." It took me weeks to understand. She wasn't a ghost or a hallucination. She was me, the version of myself that dreamed this world into being. And now the dream was over. "Why am I still here?" I whispered to the empty air. There was a pause. Then, "Because you haven't decided to wake up yet." That night, I climbed the hill where the fire watch tower used to be. I built a fire. I stared at the stars. I tried to remember faces, names, the weight of other people. But memory had thinned. Like fog at dawn. She told me I could stay. "You can live here forever, Celine. In the quiet, in peace, with me." Or I could wake. To what? She didn't say. It's been 47 days, or maybe just one. Time doesn't move here, it breathes. I talk to her now like a friend, a twin, a forgotten echo. And every night, before I close my eyes, she asks, "Are you ready?" Tonight, I think I'll say yes. Not because I'm afraid to stay, but because I finally believe there's something beyond the else. Something real. And if there isn't, at least I'll be with the rest of them. End of episode 17, Within the Else. When she woke, we were gone.